Hi everyone. So our Easter treat this time is a Lindor chocolate, and this is what I call a magic box because it looks as though it's a box and a lid, but when you try and take the lid off, actually you're opening the box. Nifty. Okay, so it's magic. Looks like there's a lid. Pull the lid up and the box automatically opens. Now here's one I've got here with chocolate actually inside, so that's a Lindor chocolate, but a Ferrero Rocher will fit, and even a Cadbury cream egg will fit. Okay, so it looks difficult and it was difficult to work out, but I've made it really simple for you. So let's have a look what we need. We need an A4 sheet, and I'm going to get at least 2 out of this A4 sheet. So we're going to cut it 17.5 by 14. So if you cut this strip off, so you've got 17.5 this way, you can then cut 14 and 14, and you get this little slip coming off here. So let's just put that there. The little extra bit, I have cut 4 little panels, and I've put a mat around them. So we're not going to look at those for the moment. We're going to put those to one side. But I just wanted to show you how you can get everything from the A4 sheet. So that one we don't need until we come to the second one. So we're going to start working on this one. So it's 17.5 by 14, and we're going to get 2 out of that sheet. So with it going landscape, we are going to take our scoreboard here, and on the centimetre side, we are going to score at 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so put it straight. We're going to go 4, 8, 12, 16. Once you've done 1 or 2 of these, you remember all the measurements because they're so simple. Then we're going to turn it round portrait, and we're going to do 4, 8, 10, 12. Okay, put that there. So we're going to go 4, 8, 10, 12. Now if you look at it, these are all 4 by 4s, and this is a 4 by 4, but we've marked it in half. Okay, so we're now going to cut to leave tabs. So I'm going to put my scoreboard away for the moment. Okay, and when we look at it, I'm going to turn it, I'll leave it that way. If I show you with a pencil, we want to leave this header piece with a tab. So we need to leave this bit here. That's a better pencil. We need to leave that tab there, and we need to leave this middle tab here. Everything else can be cut away. So let's take this small one first, and we're going to just chamfer that off slightly. We're going to cut those 2 smaller bits away. We want a tab to join it all together. So there is our piece that we want to work to. Now this is double-sided. Okay, so we've got spot, plain, and I'm going to have the spot on the outside. So what I want to do is a mountain fold, and the other two are going to be valleys. So there is there we go. So that is a mountain fold, and then we're going down into the valley and down into the valley. Okay, so you start going up a mountain, valley, valley. Okay, so now what we're going to do is make sure that these downward creases are nicely burnished. There you go. And don't forget to burnish these as well. That's all our score lines done. Now let's take a look. This is the bottom, this is the middle of your box, which is going to be round here. And these are the flaps that are going to form the base. So we're going to cut up to the first score line. There. Okay. Now I'm going to work on the back because I want to mark this piece here, which is divided into two. So I'm going to turn that over, and I explained that all of these are 4 by 4 squares, even this one which we've got divided. So what I need you to do is to take a ruler, and from this end where there's no tab, put the ruler across and just mark from the outside up to that crease. Go to the next 4 by 4 block and put the same line in. Go to the next 4 by 4 and go to the next 4 by 4. Okay, so we've got 4 diagonal lines going away from this piece here. So what I want you to do now is to fold along that line there, and we're going to cut through 2 layers here. I'm going to cut the same diagonal line to the crease, there, and I want to take out this bit, so I'm cutting down the crease that we've made, and I'm taking out all those little triangles that we drew. So I'm going to get rid of that rubbish. Now I want to open it and show you what we've got. So there we go. We've now got triangles that we've cut out, and it's similar in a way to what we do with a cracker template. Okay, so we have to join this lot together. Now the important thing to do before we do that is, this is the right side, we want to fold this flap over, and I now want to put double-sided tape on here and on here. So I'm going to put double-sided tape on here. Now we need a bit of magic now, because this bit here I want you to put a very strong adhesive on, but I don't want you to go up as far as that crease, because this piece needs a little bit of wiggle room, and I'll show you why later. So I'm actually going to try and put 2 bits on there. There we go. So I've kept away from that crease. So I'm now going to fold this over. I'm going to fold this piece in, remove that, and I'm going to fold that over, and it will automatically go to the right place. Okay. Right, just rock it backwards and forwards to make sure it's nicely connected. Now this bit will tuck in there later, right, but not yet. We're going to now deal with this bottom bit. So this is the back edge of my box, so I want that there, and I want to bring the side piece in, the back piece in. This is the last one that's going to go down and head towards the back. Now I'm going to take a bit of double-sided tape onto there and fold my box and close the base. You need to do opposite sides first and then back and front, otherwise this will gape. Right, I can see a tiny bit that's sticking out there which will annoy me. There we go. Right, now we're coming to this top bit. Now I told you not to join this bit, because what we want to do is push it down, and then last bit of all is to take this off, and we want to fix it together with the box closed. There we go. So I'm going to tuck that under there and fix that on there. Now you'll see that that is why you needed a little bit of give, because obviously this piece is the same size as underneath, right? But you need it to slip on and off. So there we go. There's our piece. We can put our chocolate inside and push down, and it's a perfect fit. Now we'll go back to these bits, which I said were 3.5. Remember that this was a 4x4 piece. This is 3.5, and I put a little bit extra all the way round. So this is where you can disguise this bit here. I won't tell you how long it took me working out all the measurements, but I was really pleased with it. Now I'm going to start off with this piece that needs disguising, and I'm going to put that a fraction further that way, just to take your eye away from that seam. Okay, this one I can centre properly. Now, as I said, this will fit Lindor, Ferrero Rocher, Cadbury Cream Egg, or you can also fit in little tiny Easter eggs. But it doesn't have to be chocolate, could be a little gift. Wedding favours, all sorts. So there we have the magic box that looks as though it's got a lid. Pull the lid up and they get a real surprise that actually it's fixed. Okay, so I'm just going to go and get myself a Ferrero Rocher. Here's Ferrero Rocher. I haven't eaten them all. I haven't eaten any yet. Open it up. Pop your little chocolate inside. Pop it down, and it's all locked into place. I don't know if haven't got the one with the chocolate egg in it. So here's my Cadbury chocolate egg. Let's open the top, and it needs to go in upright, but then you can just see your egg there because it is right up to the lid. But there we have Lindor chocolate, Ferrero Rocher, and your Cadbury cream egg. So this was double-sided card. This was single-sided card, so we've got the spot, and on the inside it was white. So that's that. You could put a tape around there. You could put ribbon around it. The thing you cannot do is to fix something over the whole of this top. If you do want to fix something to the top, it has to be just caught in one corner. But to be honest, people like to see the workings there. And you'll find that they'll sit there looking at how on earth you made it. So there are your magic boxes for your little Easter treat, and that is Easter treat number 3. Have fun, and please do have a go, because it's not that difficult if you just follow through with the video. God bless.